The Blue Jackets wrap up their three-game homestand tonight against the Chicago Blackhawks. Jody, they haven't played since last Saturday, but it's been a week where they've had 4 good days of practice, and they're hoping that translates here tonight.
Well, yeah, if you think about it, this team has had stuff to work on. I know it's been a long week. They're chomping at the bit to get out there and play a game. But let's see, they've had time to build, work on situations on the ice, and really grind these guys a bit more. Torts call it a second camp. So they're excited to get back in action here tonight.
Let's talk about the last game that was played. That was against the San Jose Sharks. And the defending Western Conference champs got out to a 2-0 lead before Zach Werenski scored his first NHL goal. Then Patrick Marleau puts in an empty netter in the third period, makes it 3-1, but the Blue Jackets did not roll over. Josh Anderson powers his way to the net. He gets a goal with 22 seconds left. Blue Jackets do lose the game, though, 3-2, but it was a nice way to end that game. They at least ended it with some energy.
And I liked it. Energy is the word. The fourth line showed up, and they brought some identity to this team. They play well enough that they actually got sprinkled throughout the lineup. Calvert moved to a line, Josh Anderson moved to a line, and that will carry over to tonight. That's a positive from last game. The negative, Bob, I think the start. Their identity of this team is a forecheck and establish home ice and establish a presence early. They didn't do that last game. They let the Sharks come in and get their lead and chased it all night. Tonight, establish, start early, and get after these guys.
So they come into this game tonight 0-2. They would love to get a win before heading out on the road tomorrow. Now, tonight, to me, sets up very well for one guy in particular, and that guy is Brandon Saad. He is starting his second year with the Blue Jackets. He came from the Chicago Blackhawks. Last year, he was kind of quiet. He wants to be a leader here, Jody, but he was a little quiet last year coming in as a new guy. But this year, he's ready to lead and do so against his old team by example.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we're looking for our first home win, and it's a place where we're going to be tough to play against. So me, personally, with bringing that competitive edge every night, that's definitely a thing I want to do.
A fun game for the veteran Brandon Saad here tonight. He's a young veteran, Bob, we know that. But he's been in the league long enough to know what he has to do, and the other veterans around him should rally here tonight and pull this team in the right direction.
Well, one guy that is going to make his NHL debut tonight is Lukas Sedlak. Here's a guy that has been in this organization for the past couple of years. He's paid his dues in the minor leagues, and tonight he gets his opportunity to play on the big stage. And he knows exactly what kind of game he has to play.
I just have to skate well, you know. Good. I have to be good on the forecheck and hit some bodies. Maybe win the battle for the puck, and that's gonna help, I think.
How about that smile, Bob? We love it, and we're excited for him. He's excited to be here tonight for his National Hockey League debut, 23-year-old Czech Republic native. And how about his line mates tonight? Familiar one in Bjorkstrand. They had great chemistry last year with the Cleveland Monsters. And on his left, he's got the veteran, well, established player in
Boone Jenner.
Boone, we love Boone Jenner. Boone's going to bring some energy and established presence to that line. Have fun tonight, Lukas Sedlak.
I am surprised you stayed away from the biggest pressure on Lukas Sedlak, because tonight he will become the first player to wear number 45 in a regular season game since, I don't remember who the last guy was that did it.
Well, think you'll have 3 fights and get kicked out? I hope not.
I don't think so. That's not going to happen tonight. Let's talk about the Chicago Blackhawks. We know about the Blackhawks. They have been one of the dominant teams in the NHL the past couple of years. But tonight they have a line that has been dominant to start the season. One guy we know very well, Artem Anisimov, who used to be a Blue Jacket. Artemi Panarin is a guy that took the league by storm last year. And the other guy, well, everybody knows him, Patrick Kane.
One of the best right wingers in the National Hockey League, Patrick Kane. Took home the Harbor last year, MVP of the league. And on the left side of Artem Anisimov is Panarin. He was the rookie of the league last year. So, and in the middle, Anisimov, he completes this line. He's a reliable centerman. We know him here in Columbus. He's smart, and he's found a great position between these two. The Blue Jackets defense have got to watch this line all night, be aware all over the ice, and shut these guys down.
All right, let's see what happens. That'll do it for the Rink Report. For Jody Shelley, I'm Bob McElligott. Enjoy the game.